Okay, hopefully this thing will work out okay because I'm transcoding a video right now. I wanted to talk about a few RBN hits again because I took down the 2-footer, the 2-foot wonder wire no longer exists in its original form. And so I had these screenshots taken, and I wanted to talk a little bit about a couple of these. So I'll try to make it quick. It's boring. But then again, it's a 2-foot high-end fed, so this is what I got. This is a comparison. These are using the inverted V in the pine tree, and I want to point out some of these signal levels, okay? There's a 21, a 22, 16, 23, 20, 19, 18. Okay, so that gives you a general idea of how good the dipole is working. And, you know, it varies day by day. So those are the signal levels on the dipole, but look at the RBN hit map on the dipole. Whoop, whoop. There. So there it is. You know, the dipole does a good job using 5 watts. Okay, I'm going to flip over. So remember those signal levels, right? 21, 22, 20, 19, 18. Okay, hang on to that for a minute. I wanted to also show this screenshot because this was on the 20 meter band using the same 40 meter wire in that configuration where the whole thing was 2 feet off, 2.5 feet off the ground. When I say 2 feet, it was more like 2.5 feet, but whatever. So this was on 20 meters using 100 watts though. Okay, this is QRO. I wonder where the heck is this guy? That's a trip on 20 meters with a piece of wire 2 feet off the ground. So yeah, what a trip. And this is a there he is right there, the HA7 Golf November. And he detected me at 10 dB, so you know, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. So that was on 20 meters anyway, using 100 watts. So now then, excuse me, QRP tests on 40 meters, its resonant frequency, using 5 watts. And I tested this thing two days in a row at various times, and it compared similar from day to day. So the coverage isn't much. That's what it is, right? So that's 5 watts on 40 meters. But then I called test a few more times, and VE7 Charlie detected me. These are lousy looking maps. You gotta forgive me, man. But next screenshot is a signal level shot during that session using 5 watts on 40 meters, and they're not terrible. They're not great, but they're not terrible. On the East Coast, though, I mean, 20 dB, 18 dB here, 18 dB here. I'm trying to make a case for, yeah, why am I trying to make a case for using an antenna that's 2 feet high? You'd be stupid to, unless you're desperate or it was an emergency. Then maybe your life would depend on it, huh? Here's another page of signal, RBN hits. Great, the furnace is starting. The VE7 that we saw, now he was only reporting me at 7 dB, but again, there's a 20 and a 19 and a, you know, I gotta make this quick because you won't be hearing me much longer. So anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Signal reports on the dipole compared to Yeah, I can't find a good one. Compared to that, that's what you get with an antenna that's 2 feet high using 5 watts, I guess. So next test we'll be using 20 feet of that wire vertical, mounted against a carbon fiber fishing pole. 73.